A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Luis Cessa, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's got interesting numbers, and if you look at his strikeouts to walk ratio, it's 1-to-1. So it's not great. It's not terribly bad. It means he throws strikes, but he doesn't have the stuff that's going to totally dominate hitters. He's got to rely a lot on his defense. We'll watch and see how this one unfolds.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's high.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, this lineup is really looking for a change of fortune from Pablo Sandoval. You look at the numbers, and the thing that really stands out to me is his batting average. It's under the Mendoza line. You just wouldn't think a guy would struggle that much, but it's just been an uphill battle for him all season long. I know he's been really frustrated by the way that things have gone.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Earl doesn't get a lot of complaints from players or coaches about his strike zone. He calls a good zone, and more importantly, he's consistent.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1 out, nobody on. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2.
Batting third, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Sox 0. Yanks coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball, the show. Stephen Wright, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games leads to 15, and before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Towards second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. How do they go about taking down their big rival, Harold?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base if they need to, but they don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base, rely a lot on the power. This is a total contrast to what we've been seeing throughout the league the last couple of years.
First delivery to him on the way. Starlin Castro is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit to short. Bogarts has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the pitch. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a knuckleball that stays too high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here it comes. 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We are still scoreless. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, and he begins play with a very respectable 35 home runs for the season. It's a fastball on the inside corner. And he lays off for ball one. And he misses 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there. One away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Here's the left fielder, HANLEY Ramirez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Lifted into center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. In there for strike one, 0-1. He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2.
If this second inning is any indication what we're going to see, he's got this hitter 0-2. He really learned from his last outing when he lost. He is way more aggressive now, coming right after guys and throwing strikes.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Red Sox. And I'm looking down at third base. Pablo Sandoval. You know, he's an interesting story. When he first came up, I don't know many people realize he was a catcher. Then they converted him to third base because he had those cat-like reflexes that could cover everything. He's gotten a little slower as he's gotten older, but there's still a little genie in the bottle. See if he can open it.
Here's Didi Gregorius. His career numbers against Stephen Wright, he's gone just 2 for 13. First pitch on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6th, Designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Matt Holliday standing in now. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. So striding forward now, Rusney Castillo. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Donovan Solano will come in as the new third baseman now following the injury.
Now playing third base, number 34, Donovan.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And we finally have our first hit of the ball game as he's into second base with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 home run and 19 driven in. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The 0-2 home. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
From the stretch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's Brett Gardner now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw's a good one as they get Gardner trying to beat one out. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. And he takes ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 9th, third baseman Donovan Solano.
Stepping up now, Donovan Solano. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. ready to deliver the 1-2. And now the knuckleball in there. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
No, that's out.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on the move. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
The first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Digging in to try it again. Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 out.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, STARLIN CASTRO.
Stepping in, STARLIN Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled down the line. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Benintendi moves over. 2 down.
First baseman number 33, Greg Bird.
Now to the plate, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. The 0-1 on its way. Hit out towards second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull a ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. But that one rolls foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hanley Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
The 0-1. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The batter number 48, third baseman Pablo Sandoval.
Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball down to Solano at third. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rusney Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. It remains 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Holliday. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Matt Holliday.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third. Oh, look at Sandoval. The throw to first. How about that?
The left fielder, number 11.
So a fine play down there at the hot corner to take a base hit away, and that would appear to be a good segue to check out the league leaderboard for team fielding percentage. And we find that these guys are currently 3rd best in the AL in that department. Here's Brett Gardner now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Backhanded. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Digging in now, Aaron Judge.
He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knuckleball that he looks at cross right down Main Street for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Knuckleball taken inside for a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just
Now
punched the
batting,
ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Donovan Solano.
In now, Donovan Solano, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a knuckleball giggling at him over the inside corner.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
The 0-2 home. Hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. The Yanks leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. They'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Set to deliver on 3-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Solano is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
No, that's
A
out.
slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A knuckler that just missed too low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Curveball that time, not even close. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Waiting for it now is Pedroia. 1 down.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left, and Castro's got himself a base hit. So a solid single to left, and that gives him a multi-hit game here tonight. And there you see the Yankees leaderboard as he finds himself second in that category. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Runners on first with 1 down. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Bounce to Sandoval at third. This could be 2. Pedroia relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Harold, Dan, and I are back at Yankee Stadium in just a moment. Back here in the Bronx. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Now the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there. Now you're down 1. You get the leadoff guy on. Now, he can do a lot of things. Will he steal? Will they bunt him over? Will he score on a gapper? Maybe score on a home run. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they get him home.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He swings and grounds it to short and through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th.
Well, that puts the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base. If you can get that knock or get that guy in from first base, you know you've got a chance with that bullpen to hold it up.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Bradley rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
HANLEY, RAMIREZ.
Here comes Yankee manager Joe Girardi on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Adam Warren comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Warren.
Here's Hanley Ramirez as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Another 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now both runners are breaking, and this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Gardner is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Now batting, right fielder, Rusney Castillo.
Ready once again, Rusney Castillo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a ball, 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Red Sox settle for just the one. 7th inning stretch time now here in the Bronx, all tied at 1-1. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
The batter, the shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a knuckleball too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knuckleball over the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two and 1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And he wanted to swing but wisely held off. 3 and 1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that fastball's coming high and hot. He was able to fight it off and got the base hit.
The batter, designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Matt Holliday standing in now as you'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Knuckleball, 1 and 1. fouled back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there, 0-1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Oh, 1 pitch is a knuckleball that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. Still tied 1 apiece. Chasen Shreve has been summoned
Now
from the
pitching for the
bullpen as he'll
Yankees,
do so to start the
number
8th.
45, Chasen Shreve.
Digging in now, Andrew Benintendi.
Leading
1
off
for
for
2 with a
Boston,
double on his
left
line
fielder,
thus far.
Andrew Benintendi.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here comes another 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Gardner, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. We're in the 8th inning of a tie ball game. Yankees, Red Sox. This one's been everything we could have possibly asked for and more as you get a look at our line score right there. Digging in to try it again, Blake Swihart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Zero.
1-2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2.
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Comes set and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready now with the payoff pitch. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 39, Tommy Lane.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back. Bradley waits on the 1-0. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Hit down the line at first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Tyler Thornburg is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 47, Tyler Thornburg.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Eight, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one right down Main Street. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Donovan Solano.
Ready for another shot now. Donovan Solano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. Pitch inside the throw. It's offline, but he's out. Gunned down trying to swipe the base.
Hey, not every catcher can make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Yankees. Score remains tied 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show as we are back at Yankee Stadium for the beginning of the 8th. Ronald Torreyes has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new 3rd baseman. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Leading off for the Red Sox, shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Bogaerts.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Judge. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Moreland. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses, ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up. Here he comes on 2-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, designated hitter, HANLEY Ramirez.
Here's the left fielder, HANLEY Ramirez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
2 out, nobody on. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. This is hit sharply to the left side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it, stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now the 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. He got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise to this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Into the box, Rusney Castillo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. All tied at 1-1.
Craig Kimbrell enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him a chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Starlin Castro is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here comes the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here's the 1-1. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit it. A little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Here's the 1-2 delivery, and he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kimbrel pauses. 2-1 on its way. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Still tied 1 apiece. David Robertson takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
David Robertson.
Brock Holt is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The average for him at 267 on the year. 2 home runs and 23 driven in. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. One and two. Here it comes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart as he'll take a look at ball one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. One out, nobody on. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. Ready with the 3-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off, ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with one out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson, 7 hits in 25 tries. He's taken him deep once. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Hit on the ground to third. Reyes has it. Here's Castro for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied at 1-1. Brock Holt will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 12, Brock Holt.
Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
A high fastball is in there. Two, 1, here it is. Ball 3.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Set. Here's the 3-1, and possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Matt Holliday standing in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there, and sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, 1 for 4. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he's in there at third as the possible winning run. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 2-0. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
The 3-0. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The 0-1. He's running again. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Fouled back. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. A couple of walks, but no damage. 10 innings in the books. On to the 11th. Still tied. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he looks at a cold strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. 1 for 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside. 1-0.
1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Here's the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Bird is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. From the stretch. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball.
No, that's a foul ball.
A 1 pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
The 0-2 delivery. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Down in order go the Red Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Robbie Ross takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Robbie Ross.
Settling in now, Ronald Torreyes. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And now his swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Holt comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The batter, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. Past experience with Robbie Ross. He's gone just 2 for 15. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And a fastball just a bit high. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air out toward left. Holt giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, second baseman, STARLIN CASTRO.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Tapper up the line. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Score remains tied 1-1. Dylan Betances gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
68, Dylan Betances.
Digging in to try it again. Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Ramirez.
Slurred in there, strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pablo Sandoval. Previous history against Dylan Betances, 1 for 3. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 2-0 on the way. Wow, and Earl Hendricks is not doing him any favors behind the plate. 3-0 now.
Well, this is an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
3-0 pitch on its way. And no doubt about this one. It's in there. 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Full count. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder, Rusney Castillo.
Striding into the box, Rusney Castillo. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. All tied at 1-1. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Inside with the breaking ball. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball that he spikes in the dirt. It's 3-0 now. The pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Matt Holliday standing in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Left side. There's Sandoval. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Time to put the coffee pot on. 13th inning coming up. All tied at 1-1. Here's Brock Holt now. Previous history against Dellin Betances. 0 for 8. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Ellsbury. Makes the play, 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher Blake Swihart.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He pulls this one into right. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Number 15, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. He's running towards second. Chopped weakly to the left. Torreyes fields it cleanly. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's only 1 for 10. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Red Sox leave 1. Still tied 1 apiece. Joe Kelly enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning.
Joe Kelly.
Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
11, left fielder Brett Gardner.
In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 delivery. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Ronald Torrey is the next to bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Popped up, calling for it, Moreland, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Hang in as long as you can. Another inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. A rolled Aroldis Chapman is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Aroldis Chapman.
Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Xander Bogaerts.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Swings through the slider there.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
A pause and the 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. One out, nobody on. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Here's Hanley Ramirez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And the pitch. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't leave us now. It's just getting good. We're back for more on the show. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball. Strike 2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
2-2.
Now here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Ellsbury rounds it at first, heading for second now. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, this is going to get real interesting. You get a base hit right here, and now you bring that winning runner on base. Are they going to play more of a National League game, maybe bunt him over, or are they going to be American League traditionally and try to slug him home? Let's see what happens.
Here's Starlin Castro. This will show bunt. They'll pull it back for ball 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. The 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here. Sandoval fields it cleanly. Throw by Sandoval is in time. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher Gary Sanchez.
Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back easily. Here's the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman Greg Bird.
At the plate, Greg Bird. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. The 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. The 1-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Now the 2-1. A wave and a miss.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Didi Gregorius would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. The Yanks leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there 1-0. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bird is over and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Rusney Castillo.
So coming to the plate, Rusney Castillo trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. He's set and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Brock Holt.
Now in the box, Brock Holt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Stepping up to the plate, Blake Swihart. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. That's inside. 2-0. Now the 2-0. Late that time for a strike. Now the 2-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
2 down, runners at first and second. High in the air out to center field. After it is Ellsbury. And that retires the side. Boston strands a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Didi Gregorius.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Matt Holliday is on deck. Here it comes on 3-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Stepping in now, Matt Holliday. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled to first. Moreland is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Now at the plate, Brett Gardner looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. 2-1 home now to Gardner. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. The 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1. Way out in front. Here's the 2-2 pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We'll play as long as it takes. Still tied on the show. Brian Mitchell has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning.
Brian Mitchell.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game.
Bradley Jr.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Just got a piece up the line. Bird has it, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. In tight with the curveball, back up on him a little there, and it's ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
1-0 count. Here it is. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Ellsbury on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still tied 1 apiece. Carson Smith has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning.
Carson Smith.
Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. And there's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. One and one. Here it comes. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Now a flare out to left center. Bogarts onto the grass. 2 down.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's Starlin Castro, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
To third. Sandoval has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Hang with us, folks. We'll keep going till we get a winner. All tied at 1-1. Ready for another shot now. HANLEY Ramirez comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And that one stayed up a little high.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
2-0 count. Here it comes. Having a hard time corralling the cutter here, and it's 3-0. There's the Panda on deck. He'll bat next. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. A high fastball is in there. Here it is on 3-1. Swing and a ball hit foul, as this will find the seats in right.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The batter, number 48.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
The 1-0. Hit in the air out to left. Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, right fielder, Rusney Castillo.
Digging in to try it again, Rusney Castillo. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's not going to be in time, as Ramirez has himself a stolen base. The 0-1 takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Here's Brock Holt now. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. That's inside. 2-0.
2-0.
Now the 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Back-to-back strikeouts keep them out of danger. Don't leave us now. It's just getting good. We're back for more on the show. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. His line not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
The 1-0 delivery. And he falls behind now, 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Going to be interesting to see how they play this. Deep into extra innings, and now they've got the winning run on. Old school would probably bunt and move him into scoring position, but that's not an automatic decision these days. We'll see what they do.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Well, the good ones have that bat control. You see right there, he had a hole on the right side. First baseman was holding. Second baseman playing double play depth, and he shot it right through there on the right side for the hit. Nice job.
Here's Didi Gregorius, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Smith is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
Now batting, designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Digging in, Matt Holliday. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. The 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Oh, and he serves this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in. A base hit. The throw home. The tag, and the winning run is out at home plate.
Left fielder number 11, Brett Gardner.
Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Grounded back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the Yankees are going to walk off as winners.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
And the Yankees were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Brett Gardner. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Brian Mitchell earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage and remind you to buckle up and have a great evening.